Yeah, from 99. He's in the industrial area. Looks like he's on a pavement. Stand by. Hello people and sheeple. Panaki News. This is just an update on my BBC licence videos that I've been making. For those that have been following all of those videos. I received another letter at the beginning of December. It's coming up to a year now without a TV licence, and it took them about 10.5 months to change my name to the legal occupier. So, and then the rest of the garbage, which is your address has been scheduled for a visit. But anyway, so for those that has been watching my BBC videos, it took 10.5 months of no contact with them whatsoever to change my name to the legal occupier. And as for the rest, let's have a reminder of what happened to me over the year of not having a TV licence. I could have gone down the Sheepleton route and just contacted them or filled out a form and told them that I don't need one anymore, but I'm not obligated to do that. I chose not to do that, and I chose to have a bit of fun with them instead. So, and this is what happened. Anyway, enjoy the video. Hello people and sheeple, Panaki News. Today's the day. No more TV licence. Runs out today, 31st of January. Removed all my wires, satellite wires, Freeview wires, and I've also disconnected the actual satellite wires that comes into my property, just to be on the safe side. As you can see, I'm not going to take no chances. So as of today, the 31st of January 2019, I'm going to document all of the abuse I'm going to get from TVL and Capita because I don't have a TV licence. Right, the other day I noticed this on ITV Hub. Which is Catch Up TV, and you don't need a TV licence to watch Catch Up TV. So I wanted to confirm, because what that says there is watch live. Come on in. So as long as I don't click on any of these live buttons, I don't need a TV licence. And just to confirm that, here is a phone call with TV licensing, which I made today.
One moment, please. I will transfer you to an advisor. Hello, you're through to Sue. How can I help you?
Hello there. Can you just confirm for me that I don't need a TV licence if I watch ITV Hub Catch Up, please?
ITV Hub Catch Up?
Yeah.
Catch Up. And is that all you watch? Do you watch anything else?
Well, I watch like all 4 Catch Up and Demand 5 Catch Up as well. But can you just confirm that I don't need it for ITV Hub?
Let me just go quiet for you. I won't be a moment. Thank you. Have you got a reference number? Have you received a letter from us?
No.
You've not?
No.
Just bear with me one moment then, sir. Won't be a moment. Hello, sir. I'm trying to keep you waiting, sir.
Hello.
As long as you're not watching them live, then you don't require a license. If you're not watching them live.
Okay. So I don't.
Okay.
So I don't need a license to watch ITV Hub, even though.
That's if you're not watching. That's if you're not watching them live.
Okay. So even though there's a button that says watch live, as long as I don't press on that button, I'm okay to watch ITV Hub on catch up.
Yes, that would be fine. As long as it's not live, it's not. But what I need to do, though, sir, I need to update our if you don't need a live, I still need to update the system to confirm that you won't receive letters, things like that. Would I be able to get the postcode of the address?
No, I just wanted you to confirm my question. That's all. So
Yes.
as long as
Have you
it's
already set up?
as long as because the ITV Hub has lots of on-demand services, but it also has watch live buttons on there. So as long as I don't click on those buttons, I don't need a TV license.
Right. Yes, as long as you're not watching anything live, that's what's live. So that should be fine, sir. But have you contacted us before to confirm you didn't require a license?
No, I just wanted to the answer for that question. Thank you.
That's fine. But what I need to do, sir, so you don't receive letters, I need to update our system so we can update in our system. Would I be able to get the postcode of the address?
Yeah, no, I don't need to do that. I just needed an answer to my question. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Got my first letter today. Been exactly 3 weeks, I think, since I didn't renew my TV licence. This was the first one that I got. Just a normal letter, basically telling me that I need to finish paying for my TV licence. And this one I've just received now is now in red this time. The price has gone up as well. And you haven't finished paying for your new TV licence. Well, I didn't start paying for it, so I'm not going to finish paying for it. Received another letter literally within a few days of the last one. Apparently this one is my final notice. TV licence again. BBC TV Gangster Department sent me this red letter. Turn over to find out more about our visit and what happens afterwards. Well, the only thing that's going to happen is you shut the door in their face. Now this is the gangster bit. Hang on just a second. You can't make this problem go away by ignoring it. It'd only get worse if you do. You can make it go away though by contacting us. It's best to call so that our advisors can help you find a way to repay what you owe. Well, I don't owe them nothing. So why do I have to repay anything if I don't owe anything? They're telling me I owe them money. And they're going to send the heavies round here if I don't pay it. But you'll find other options over the page, other options on how to pay them money I don't owe them. If I got a letter like this from Tesco threatening me because I've decided to get my groceries at Asda, they'll be up in court and fined as quick as anything. And I think Capita or whoever deals with these letters needs to do the same. That's what needs to happen. And this is part 8. This is a phone call I made today to the police to report the BBC for malicious communication, but the police decided they wanted to look into blackmail rather than a malicious communication. And this is my phone call to the police today.
Good afternoon, police inquiries. How can I help?
There, can I report a non-emergency crime on this number, please?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. What's happened?
That's telling me I'm breaking the law if I watch TV at this address.
Okay,
And,
so what's the actual threat?
well, first of all, he's telling me I'm breaking the law if I watch TV at this address, which I'm not. And also in the letter it says I can't make this problem go away by ignoring it, and it's going to get worse for me if I do. But I can make the problem go away if I'll contact him and repay him money that I owes him, but I don't owe him anything.
So who sent you this letter?
It's from John Hales.
John Hales?
Yes.
money, yeah?
Yeah, he's asking me to...
To make your life easier. So we wouldn't be doing this under malicious communications, we would be doing this under blackmail.
Okay.
Because malicious communications is threats to cause, like you just, with intent to cause distress, alarm and distress and things like that, but it's sort of more threats of violence, threats of other things and stuff like that. With this sort of threat, they are demanding a payment or something in return of something, so it would be blackmail rather than malicious communications, okay?
Oh, is it still a crime then?
It's still a crime, but like
Okay.
I said, it's not going to be under malicious communications, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up the crime report, we'll take some more details and I'll go into a bit more details about what's actually happened and stuff, okay?
Okay. Well, this is a follow-up to my last BBC licence gangster letter video that I made. As expected, the police are not going to take it any further. As soon as I realised it was actually the BBC TV licensing that I was talking about, then everything got downgraded and the police stopped their inquiries, and I just got a visit from a couple of plastic police officers, aka PCSOs, to tell me that it's kind of not blackmail now.
Tuesday, PCSO, Waterloo Bill.
Yeah.
I know you called up about TV licence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
harassment and a blackmail letter.
Yeah, I tried to phone them up. I've tried to phone them today. The number
Yeah.
you give me actually does go through the TVC licensing company,
Yeah.
which sounds like it's legit. There's been no calls or no updates on there to say that the number's actually a scam. The only thing is it's not open again until tomorrow, so I can speak to somebody
Yeah.
real rather than a machine. So I can do that for you tomorrow. I just wanted to be able to look at your letter to see.
Yeah, come in a minute.
Sort of. Yeah, so I couldn't speak to him today. So obviously, people in the office are not there during the weekend.
That's all right.
So
I'm going to record this if you don't mind.
yeah, it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
For transparency and
Hopefully, I'm going to have an update to be able to say that I've spoken to them, but obviously where they're not there.
yeah.
So yeah, if I can look at the letter, then I can explain to them then like what I've seen. So is it right? You haven't got a TV licence at the moment, so you don't really need to pay a fee.
No, I don't need a TV licence. You only need a TV licence if you watch live broadcasts.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
So if you don't watch live broadcast or
What,
watch
you've
the
got, like,
BBC
free-
iPlayer,
The
then you don't need a TV licence.
Right.
So I'm legally what they call legally licence free.
Okay.
So I just watch
What do you like? Free view?
YouTube,
No, YouTube.
catch up TV as long as it's
Yeah.
not BBC catch up.
Yeah.
Which letter did you receive first?
Yeah.
Oh,
So what order did you sort of receive it in? Because then we get a sort of idea of how it starts.
well, this was the first one.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that that's not blackmail, or rather it is blackmail, but it's kind of a civil blackmail rather than a criminal blackmail.
It's not a blackmail that we would get involved in, because that is between a corporation and yourself
Yeah.
arguing
Over money,
over channels and a service that they provided or
Yeah.
not provided.
It's
I
worse
had to
than
make
that
sure
one.
that they were who they were, to be fair, as well, because
Yeah.
it could have been a company that wasn't
Yeah.
legit for your sake as well. So you understand why I had to call the number and all that.
Yeah,
So
I don't think that makes a difference though, whether it's a legit
Well, it
company
does.
or a non-legit company. If they
we
send
get
you
lots
a
of scams
a letter
going
that
on.
sounds like blackmail
But it
and
might not.
and it causes
No, I'm just
anxiety and
saying,
distress to a
But it
person,
might have been not a
they're
genuine,
breaking the law.
But it might not have been a genuine company that I'd have actually
Yeah.
recorded to action
We look
fraud.
into all
Do
types
you see what I mean?
of
So-
scam around it.
So that's why I had to phone in today. But I'm more than happy to phone in tomorrow. But if you don't want me to, that's your decision.
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised I even got a visit from the plastic police. I was expecting a phone call at most to tell me that because it was legitimately TVL that was sending the blackmail and malicious communications, that they're allowed to do it basically. It was obvious they was never going to do anything about it, but it was worth a go. Well, the inevitable happened and TV licensing knocked on my door. And this is how to get rid of them in 13 seconds flat.
Hi there, sorry about that.
Who are you?
Hi there, no problems, nothing. My name's Darren, I'm from TV Licensing.
Yeah, not interested, mate.
Okay.
See ya. Bye. This is a video about how clueless a hell of a lot of people are in this country regarding needing a TV licence or not. Even the police are as clueless as everybody else. This is a recording. I had to make a subject access request to get this recorded conversation with the police, with Hampshire Police, which was regarding my TV licence and the visit from the 2 PCSOs that I had. I put in for a subject access request for the conversation because I forgot to record it, and I knew that they recorded it. Subject access requests are free now, as of last year. So anyone can make a subject access request. And this is one about how clueless Hampshire Police are in regards to needing a TV licence or not. This police call handler was clueless as to whether you needed a TV licence to have a TV on the premises or not. He seemed to think that everybody needs a TV licence, regardless. And practically accused me of using loopholes in the law to get out of paying for a TV licence, when the law's the law. You don't need a TV licence if you don't watch or record live TV broadcasts as or nearly as they're being shown on TV or the BBC iPlayer. Everything else is fair game. You don't need a licence for. Anyway, here's my conversation with Hampshire Police.
Police inquiries, how can we help you? So, contact. So is actually genuine TV license from the TV license?
Yes. Along with genuine threatening, blackmailing letters.
It's unusual for the TV licensing authority. What?
Well, that's the length that Capita stooped to. Because that's who work for the BBC. They're the ones who work these letters on behalf of the BBC. They stoop to all kinds of lows to try and force people.
So they believe you have a TV licence or should have a TV licence?
They believe everyone should have a TV licence.
Yeah. And you don't have one?
No, I don't have one. I don't need one. You're only legally obligated to have a TV licence if you watch live broadcasts or BBC iPlayer, and I do neither.
Do you not use a TV at all?
Yeah, I use a TV. I watch Netflix, YouTube, Now TV. This is all catch-up TV and subscription, on-demand TV. You don't need a TV licence for that.
Ah, didn't know that. Ah, didn't know that. Ah, didn't know that. So, in effect, without, I'm not casting an opinion. Are you sort of what's the word I'm looking for? You're using a loophole.
No, it's not a loophole. Legally licence free.
I wasn't intending to cast any. I just picked the wrong phraseology.
No, what it is, I know what you're trying to say. What it is that the BBC would like everybody to think that everybody has to have a TV licence by law just for having a TV in their premises. They would like everybody to believe that.
Yep.
But there are tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people that know otherwise, that you only are required to have a TV licence if you watch live broadcasts on any channel using any device, or as of 2015 they got the government to change the law so that now includes the BBC iPlayer, which is their catch-up service, because a lot of people were just using the BBC to watch catch-up and not paying a licence. But you can still watch catch-up on My5, All4, ITV Hub, all these other places. You can still do that. You don't need a TV licence to do that.
So how do you prove that you're not watching, on terrestrial BBC or BBC Two terrestrially?
Well, first of all, you don't have to prove that you're not. They have to prove that you are.
Okay.
Just to clarify that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've proven today to PCSO's Tom's, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've shown them that I don't have any wires coming in from the terrestrial aerials or satellite aerials into my premises anyway. But that's not the point. It's not for me to prove that I'm not. So then they have to prove that you are.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not questioning you in any way. I was just wondering how it works. So, I was going to say you're exploiting the loophole, stroke law, or whatever.
Yeah, you're using the wrong.
I know. I'm sorry. It's the wrong choice of words. I was just interested in the mechanics of how it works.
No, I mean, you can like let them in if they send someone round to check.
Mm-hmm.
You can let them in if you want to, but you're not obligated to.
Yeah.
But you can let them in if you want to have a look at your TV set to check that you don't need a TV license. But you don't have to do that. And there's lots of people do that and say, look, I only use it because I only watch DVDs. But a lot of people, like you, think that you have to have a TV license just for having a TV on your house.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't trying to cast aspersions in your direction. It was just.
But it's not a loophole, and it's not an exploit either. It's the law's the law.
I apologise for my choice of words. I hope I didn't offend you.
What can I say? John Hales again, sending me letters. Well. He sent me the normal letters, just telling me that I owe him money, but I don't. Then he tried the gangster approach and tried threatening me. Then they sent the pussy round, the pussy goon, who was a bit scared. He left pretty quick. Then a couple of weeks ago they sent a bigger one round. This is what the TV goon posted through my door. License expired, please call. No, you're alright, mate. So now John Hales has sent me another letter just informing me that I'm under investigation now. You know, despite their recent attempts to contact me, my property remains unlicensed. And so it should be, because I don't need one.
And he's gone right at the end there.
You got it towards Sainsbury's.
Put that camera down, or we will tase you.
I know.